My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Renowned Explorers. At the end of the last episode, I was umming and ahhing over whether I wanted to go to the new adventure over here, the new expedition rather, the Lost Island, or just go for something safer and win the run. But in between the episodes, I've had a look down my trousers and I've found that I have a pair of balls, so I'm gonna go for this one. I did like the idea of that joke, but then I also wanted to note that specifically having the male sex genitals, what are you gonna the male, what are they called? The name for the thing that is in general the testes and ovaries. Anyway, having a particular set of sexual characteristics does not make you more courageous in any shape or form. I've got the ovaries to do this. Let's go. Alright, Pinkerton has set you on the Lost Island because of an alleged anti-explorer activity. Molly is honored that Pinkerton has entrusted this vital mission to you and not to that smug reveler. The mysterious numbing fog is covering the island. Unfortunately, you find an anti-explorer patrol. This is Patrol Charlie. We've spotted some adventurers. This is a private island. You cannot go further. Engage them to drive away. Alright. Boom, let's encounter them. Okay, we definitely want to resolve aggressive. Okay, tough opponent with a one-track mind. Don't let things escalate. Don't let things escalate. I don't know what he means by escalate, but the thing is, if I resolve aggressive here, I'm going to be taking a bunch of negatives. Ooh, that's going to make this rough. Alright, they've got 3 movement. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thankfully, they're limited in movement, so I'm going to move all of my people down here, and they're all gonna roll friendly against the same guy. Thankfully, I know that they're weak to impress. Beautiful. Because I know that neither of these are gonna be able to get close enough. And the reason specifically I didn't want them to be able to get close enough is because now I can go over here and strike a fear through both of them to stun them, so I don't have to worry about them for a turn. Which is really, really handy. Okay. I kind of want to inspiring attack over here. Turn aggressive. And then I want to start cutting through these guys. Beautiful. Experimentation isn't going to be enough. No one's going to be able to attack for enough damage here. Thankfully, if one of them's in the front, the other one's going to have to try and move around. Unless you've got a ranged ability. Okay, this person knows how to... Oh shit, this is escalated. So you get armor when we escalate. Oh, that's shitty. Okay, I think I just want to try and resolve... I want to throw devious attacks in now, I guess. You're all gonna have to roll your devious attacks then. Because that'll turn the nature devious. So you lose your bonuses. You come over here, you fumble. And then I want my highest aggressive attack to roll first. Both of them are relatively similar. Actually, you've just got slightly more damage, so I'll have you do yours. Beautiful, and then I should just be able to attack you. Because it was an escalated mood. Whew. Okay, that was rough. That was rough. Thankfully, we balanced the moods in such a way as to be able to do it. She can smell renown in the air. Beautiful. Whatever happens, it will be big. Pinkerton report reveals some extraordinary activity rather. Maybe connected to the pink fog. You better head there quickly. Oh shit, there is no check over there. That is not good. We found some supplies. This is interesting. Anti-explorers train their dogs over there. Brutus fetches his stick to his obvious proud master. Top dog, Brutus. It seems we have visitors on this beautiful estate. It's just splendid. As you still need a playmate for the rest of the day, you have a feeling they won't be letting you leave. Is this going to be a friendly encounter? Yeah, the dogs become our friends if we resolve friendly. I kind of want the dogs to become our friends. Don't tyrannize him. Tyrannize. I know that I know that aggressive versus friendly is brutal. Which is tyrannize again? Okay, can you tell me? No. Do I get to see somewhere? I know there is a list of these things somewhere. All right, no, doesn't look like I get to see. Don't tyrannize. He has low armor. I really feel like I should just fight them. This isn't tyranny, right? This is brutal. It should be okay. The music just went super low. Is this just me? I think it must have like rechanged my audio settings. Same close. Weird. Okay. I want the dogs to like me, so I do want to try and resolve friendly here, but I can't resolve. You know what? Friendly is too much hassle. I just want all these bonuses. Let's get our supplies. Yeah, that's what I want. Supplies. Yeah. Crud. Sadness? Yeah, beautiful. Defeat all enemies. Oh shit, I have to defeat the dogs as well. What? The dogs are pleasant? Oh, thankfully it's not ranged. Whew. That could have been a problem. Oh, okay. That's tyrannize. Devious versus friendly. You don't want to tyrannize. Okay, got it. Take these out first and don't get in a dire situation. So dire would be if they were devious and I was aggressive. How's that gonna happen? I guess if I tried to go tyrannizing against the other ones, they would have gone devious. And then if I tried to go aggressive, I would have become dire, right? That seems like how that would have happened. Shows that a dog have... Sorry, Molly shows that when a dog shows its teeth, you have to show it your own. This group won't be a problem anymore. Beautiful. I could go back and get the supplies, but there seems no reason to do that, because I'd get back, get one supply, and then... Sorry, get 2 supplies. Oh, I got 1 supply that time. I got 2 supplies last time. Okay, that's kind of shitty. So I wasted a supply by going back and forth there. Jean-Pierre dwells a bit too deep in the sleep mist and falls unconscious. Wake him up and write about the mist in our adventurer's log. Earl makes a find. He steps in a giant pile of dung. Hooray! It doesn't look like it's from cattle. It's too big for that. Okay, let's rest and tell our last story, which is just resolve. The crew spends the night opening up and sharing stories about their past. Everyone is a bit anxious to show vulnerability at first, but eventually, everyone reacts very supportively. In the end, they all feel a bit closer to each other. The night has strengthened the crew's resolve. Beautiful. So the only way we're going to lose is not through resolve loss. We're going to lose from basically being beat the hell up and having everyone downed. To navigate this place, you'll need a map or know something that you are looking for. What is happening here? Maybe it's concealing something. It seems like a lot of these spaces, if I was like a higher level of something, it seems like a lot of these spaces would be better. Right, I'm going to try and convince you. I don't even know what I'm convincing him of, but I should convince him. I probably shouldn't have used my tool there. Molly cleverly plays the dumb, charming explorer and goes along with the story. You want to see my yacht? Splendid. Just come past the machine that puts all... Never mind, I've got to go. They're hiding dinos over here. What? A view from the top of that volcano must be amazing. Shit, I need a level 4 athlete and a level 4 survivalist, neither of which I have. Alright, you know what? I'm going to roll it. I'm not going to try and use the tool, because I want to use the tool in the final adventure. I feel like that's going to be where it's most necessary. So we lost a bunch of tools. Whatever. Alright, I guess I'm going to try and climb it through here. Ooh, no, over here. In the distance, you see a magnificent mansion built on the side of a hill. Molly suggests stocking up on supplies there, and while you're interrupted by an approaching anti-explorer party, why hello, my inconsiderate friends. Did you decide to trade your savage exploits for a lovely stay at the mansion? Ignore the rude elitist and continue to the mansion. The snobs won't let you leave. If you want their supplies, I'm gonna have to deal with them. Beautiful. I'll resolve aggressive. Should be fine. If I resolve aggressive, they don't want to give me anything, it looks like. They will alert a sharpshooter squad. Plus, resolving aggressive is actually going to put me in a tyrannizing position. That's not good. And if an escalate is if I can't remember what escalate is though. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have resolved devious. This isn't good. Yeah, this is definitely not good because you're resistant to everything but sadness. Yeah. I can kill you with this actually, but then that'd turn friendly. Actually, friendly just gives us the bonus. Yeah, persuasive. Beautiful. He tries to move up closer, so do these. I don't want the sharpshooter squad. That seems like a really shitty idea to have. Okay, you guys are going to try and move down here. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Unfortunately, I probably don't have the range to hit both of you with Strike of Fear. Definitely don't. 1, 2, 3, and then you'd be able to attack anyone there. So if we just, like, back off to here, we should just be able to pump our own abilities and hold out for a turn. Beautiful. What? Oh, no. Forgot they're ranged. God, I'm bad. Alright, let's go up here and Strike of Fear through 2 of you. Now, you are going to be able to hit Earl, and you are going to hit Earl. So now I should just try and do as much as I can to take as many people out as possible. Actually, I don't want Earl hit, because Earl takes a lot of damage. How about I do this instead? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. This guy's stunned, so he doesn't do anything. Beautiful. You resolve that fines. That's okay. I still do need to go devious against you, though. This... not gonna work. Is it? Oh, it's so close to working. I do need to resolve devious at the end, which is the annoying thing. It'd be difficult for me to do. Alright, fine. Just resolve devious though. So now we're tense. So I can make it a lot more devious over here. And we get to resolve devious. Beautiful. That was close-ish. Okay, we get some study tokens, whatever. We don't really get all of the benefits that we wanted, but we don't get the sharpshooter squad. We get to take some of their supplies. The group is too large. This group is too large for your crew. Oh, right, we saw a group rushing at us and they're too large for our crew. A field paleontologist. You find a man that looks like he'd be a better fitter in an office. What's he doing in the middle of the jungle? Hello, I am Othniel Horner. I came here because I heard fascinating tales about the flora. As head of the Paleontology Club, I'm dying to see if the rumors of ancient flora are true. Well, if you see any remarkable flora, I'll be waiting here. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I just can't see at all. In front of a large stretch of high grass, you find a Dentai explorer. He's making weird screeching sounds at the high grass. Then with a calm, assertive energy, he turns around and greets you. Forgive my foreign language. I was just calling out to my four-legged friends out there. It's about emitting the right energy. You see, I'm a dog whisperer. Name's Owen Million. Pleased to meet you. Alright, let's emit the right energy. Oh, okay, that just ends the encounter there. Extra radius doesn't seem good, but giving a debuff to armor seems Ooh, we know something interesting because we have chemistry. We get a sample to Sarqua. They have a certain je ne sais quoi to them. You take a sample to sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi is I don't know what, and you take a sample to know what, I feel. That what that means. It takes a genius like Earl to notice this. The rock formations hold some incredibly rare materials. They can be studied for many uses, such as energy generation or chemical processing. You really want to take a sample of that. And now we're going to take some hunger procs, unfortunately, because I planned my route poorly. It's an anti-explorer enforcer. Shit. Cool, I actually get to resolve aggressive here, though. These guys don't want me to be dire, but that's fine. These guys don't want me to escalate. Escalate is aggressive against aggressive, so we actually will be escalating. Which means that it's important that I do as much damage as early as possible. No, that's hostile. What? Okay, Jean-Pierre has the most armor, so I'll have him fight these. There's another one! You dick! You dick! I didn't know you were there! That's not fair! You can't fight me! Rude. So rude. Oh, God. They do a lot of damage. And by a lot of damage, I mean... fuck. A lot of damage. Okay. Well... okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do. Inspiring attack to kill this one. And heal our teammates. So now we're only gonna have this guy to deal with next turn. Experimentation is gonna be able to blow up all of these. And at the same rate, it's also important to note that experimentation is now also going... Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, no, there's just a pixel where I can hit everyone. Beautiful. Experimentation is also going to be applying a debuff to this guy's armor. And now your armor is even lower, right? So you've got negative 10 armor and then negative 15 armor from that. And you could have less armor if I also flank and shanked you. But unfortunately, I've already used that. Thankfully, we still managed to resolve aggressive. And we're not going to take a hunger proc because we resolved aggressive, so we got a supply. Beautiful. Okay, let's leave. Okay. Anti-exposed. The ground trembles and an ominous noise is heard nearer. Everyone is tense, but not Molly. No adrenaline is pumping through Mori's courageous heart. She moves aside some leaves to reveal... an infernal machine is being guarded by plenty of anti-explorers. The obvious leader figure notices your arrival. The mysterious man orders everyone in a peculiarly soft voice. This kind of looks like Chairman Pinkerton. I have to imagine it's their version of Chairman Pinkerton. Barnacles, we've been found. The plan must continue and my identity cannot be revealed. The finger pulls some levers on the machine. What is the hooded person doing? The machine activates some weird force field, out of which mysterious leader escapes quickly. We won't let you catch our supreme scientist, fellas. And we are better prepared. Somehow I feel like we're going to lose this fight. And by somehow I mean definitely. 100% certain. But we'll try regardless. What are you? Anti-shooter shot. Okay, so you've got a piercing shot which shoots targets in a line. So I definitely don't want to deal with that. I do want to try and deal with both of these as early as possible. I can block your path. Oh shit, I can actually get Earl around here. That's really good. That is really good. Okay, we can kill you really early. Yeah, everyone rolls their attacks against you. We can just roll standard attacks, and you'll die. And then you only manage to get that close, thankfully. Means no one else is getting another hit off this turn. Wow, are we actually going to be able to kill them? I mean, we didn't really get that many bonuses here, so I understand why we're doing as well as we are. Oh god, these guys weren't in range for the power up. That's really bad on my side. So I always want to be spread out in such a way that this lady can't shoot two of me. Okay, I might... no, I'll just attack you. So if she went up here, she would probably be able to shoot through two of us. Oh shit, she totally was able to. But it looks like we'll be able to resolve the fight here. Okay, so Loudmouth here Not going to do an incredible amount of damage, but what it will do is draw the aggro of both of you for the next turn. Which means that I can just try and pot-shot everyone else. Totally works. Yeah, that resolves the fight aggressive. Okay, so do we just not get many benefits for this? Okay, so the only problem seems to be that you're trapped in a force field and the leader is gone. How do we get here? It's clear that the machine is generating the force field. The mysterious leader trapped you while you're away. The machine is labeled Land Delver. Maybe fiddling around will lift the force field. Let's approach this with an engineering caution. Oh my god, it gives you a bunch of supplies. That's interesting. Push some buttons and see if we get lucky. Wow, because we've got a rogue and quick thinker, we can actually do that. Too dangerous. We don't want the anti-explorers to do that. I mean, we could do that, actually. But we'll try and resolve by rolling it. We also get to take the rare machine, which is an oscillator. 10 collect is actually going to be more powerful than anything else that's offering. The earth shakes intensely. The pink fog that is causing the sleepiness all around the island is disappearing and changing. Can't this machine stop? Oh shit, we need to go to a different area now. Oh, damn! They regroup. Stage 1, Force Field and Project Jurassic Sleep are down. I repeat, Stage 1 is down. Stage 2 initiated. Land Delver is going to drag the island to the center of the Earth. Plan set in motion. Move out. What is the island doing now? Within mere days, the island is going to have a gigantic force field around it and be dragged to the bottom of the ocean and beyond. However, it seems the whole island has changed and has new places to explore. We can explore the island without its veil, or we can flee while we have the chance. I mean, what are we here for? Alright, you have a few leads. Following the mysterious anti-explorer leader, we can... a secret document that talks about a terrible beast or a spot marked on the map hanging on the machine. We'll solve one mystery. Unmask the leader. Alright, we want to go over here. I've already seen who is over there, though. Okay, and then there's Land Delver, which is over here. Well, the document is left behind way down here. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. I should probably go to this one. Molly has to make a choice. Speaking of Molly making a choice, she'll get plus 10 attack when we're aggressive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Oh my, the dinosaurs are alive. A winged dinosaur is atop a treasure chest. If I want to steal the chest, I'm going to have to scare it away. All right, I'll roll my 72 here. I need that last tool just in case there's something important to do over here. By having Jean-Pierre make a distraction, Molly lures the winged dinosaur off the chest, and we snatch it. Beautiful. The haul is pretty impressive. Crew finds nothing of interest here. Creative juices are flowing. Earl wants to write a novel. Okay, let's try and hunt that mysterious leader down. Okay, they call him the Supreme Scientist. Earl wonders if the anti-explorers also have a Supreme Fighter, a Supreme Scout, a Supreme Speaker, and a Supreme Pinkerton. But Molly shrugs it off as a silly notion. You're getting closer with the help of clever tracking. And you find the leader who faces us. I won't run this time. You people ruin everything I've learned to love. You plunder and pillage the world and its natural wonders. You even find things that don't fit in my theory. He's taking off his guard. By now you must know I am Charles Darwin. What a turn of events. What? Why? The goal of the anti-explorers is to preserve through secrecy. I stand by that goal. You horrible people will never exploit the power of the dinosaurs. This discovery is only for those who can handle the responsibility, not for those that exploit them for fame and fortune. And stop finding things that don't match with my theory. Darwin glows with utmost determination. Maybe you can weaken his mental defenses. You can't stop human progress. He answers affirmatively that there is a spark of doubt in his mind. Beautiful. Your comments didn't leave him untouched, but he is still determined to stop you from exploring another day. You push the staunch scientists enough. Honorable anti-explorers. These people are a scourge of the world. This is a 6-star encounter. We need to convince them to disappear from this island. Okay, if we can win this fight, then I'm going to be really happy about myself. Okay, we only need to convince Darwin Darwin is a devious scientist about to boil. A devious attitude causes a fit of rage, triggering a dangerous double attack, but lowering his speech defense. He will also punish being brutal. Shit. That's like all I can do though. Thankfully, since he has a touch of doubt, damage he takes from ranged speeches is increased, and he also has less speech defense and less armor. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of difficulty here. If he summons extra people to fight, I'm not going to be able to win this fight. It looks like I'm just going to lose. I'll be honest with you. It looks a lot like I'm just going to lose. So this difficult terrain should be difficult for them to move through. So if I move, say, Jean-Pierre here, they shouldn't actually be able to get to Jean-Pierre. So we're going to back everyone off for a moment. Just gather ourselves. Oh, never mind. They can totally get through. Thankfully, Jean-Pierre doesn't really take much damage to them. It's Charles Darwin writing a fucking... What are you writing? What is this? I should turn animations back on, by the way, if actually that would be a good idea. Okay, I'm going to go in here and do a loudmouth. The best time I'm ever going to get this off, and it's still going to do no damage. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, he loses in his composure. Watch out for the combined devious aggressive attack. God, I hope he misses them. Okay. Kill that. And then we want to try and kill you as well, but that's not even possible, is it? Okay, I've given everyone extra grit by going provocative, which is making everyone miss their attacks, thankfully. Oh, God, that's actually really good. What? What? No, that shouldn't have happened. I'm surely drawing aggro as a result of loudmouth. That has to be a bug. God damn it. Okay, that's gonna make my life a lot more difficult than it should be. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and bring you back to life. Oh, God. We actually might just be able to kick him out. He recomposes himself, his defenses are back up. We might just be able to kick him out of existence. Oh, God. Thank you for fumbling. Don't kill her. Are you kidding me? Am I going to be able to do this? On my first run through? Completely blind. Yep. I mean, I didn't really get that many benefits. If I went to Shangri-La with this build, I would have been doing way better. But this is good. You managed to knock him out. How dare you stand up to the Great Molly and accuse her of plundering? I mean, she's, you know, only surprise, merciless, bluffing, and ambush. She's not rogue stealing, so, you know, she's not a plunderer. As punishment, you bring him back to London for questioning. The renowned explorers and Secret Service will be thrilled to have a chat with him. You also confiscate his possessions, specifically a Stegosaurus skeleton. 40 renown for... No, this is going to be the most powerful for us, right? 150 versus low end of this is... Actually, this will be more powerful for us. Yeah, treasure hunts. 3 treasure hunts will be. Okay, cool. The island's about to be dragged under. And we barely passed through the emerging force field in time. Of course, you knew you'd make it, but Molly is still relieved. Time to go home with your new findings. We end the expedition. I get 2 achievements. One saying Museum Director, another one saying Lost Island. I imagine that's for finishing the Lost Island and for finishing the Lost Island specifically in the way that I did. So we are going to be beating Rebel this run, which means that our first run in a new expansion... To be fair, I had played through the Andean area before in a practice run, basically just to test out some of the new mechanics. I wanted to know a little about them before I started using them, because I wanted to be able to explain a little about them. Ah, beautiful. There we are. 3,392 renown. Makes us the most renowned explorer. Back in London, Reveleur butts in after we are being told that we could be the most renowned explorer. I was on my way to find the most epic treasure ever, but I thought I couldn't miss your first award. That would be ungentlemanly. He looks only slightly impressed. But don't think you've personally bested me yet. You leave the salty Frenchman behind. It's time to get a much deserved rather, award. Beautiful. Oh, look at this guy with a Lucha mask as well. Lucha Libre mask. I love it. Alright, so here we can see as we progress through the islands. And how far we got. Beautiful. We definitely did have way more gold than anything else, so choosing to be gold-focused was definitely the way we wanted to go. And that makes us the Tyrant Tycoon. Go back to the main menu. Although, there we go. We won 3 booster packs. So these booster packs are going to be giving us campfire stories, Orphan Child. There is a crew story for Harry where he remains positive despite being down on his luck. And we get extra status from collects every time Harry succeeds on a rogue or beguiler spin. That's actually really fucking powerful if you're going like a full collect build. That's really interesting. We've also got Master Thief. One level 3 rogue will get +4 collect on rogue spins. If you can power through to a level 3 rogue in like the first island, that's a good idea. And Field Research. We get +4 study for every level of Naturalist in our crew. So if you have a really high level Naturalist, that's pretty cool. Campfire Story. Kwame pleads for a cultural leader to gain renown and campaign on cultural challenges. And Diplomats gain extra speech but lower attack per level of Diplomat. So if you're going for a friendly devious build with Diplomacy, that's a great idea. Tactical Insight. You get +3 campaign when spending Insight with the Tactician. That's pretty cool. And Scavenger, you get extra supplies when a Survivalist spins. That's going to be amazing with, what's her name? Kiwi. Dodgeball? Oh, wow! This just gives everyone a perk. That's so cool! Professor Proskuriakova. Crew story. Anna tries to teach someone Naturalist or Engineer perks that Anna also has. Huh. I can't see that being super useful. Lucky gold, extra 25% gold from collect and treasure hunt tokens. That's insane. Well, oh god, really? Okay, this is going to show up every time, but for the moment, let me just say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Renowned Explorer, specifically more to explore. The first expansion released for the game. I've been loving it so far. This is the end of my first run. From now on, we're going to be doing our runs a little bit quicker, a little bit less explanation, a little bit more speed, I guess is the way that I want to say it. It's going to be more similar to my first series in the way that I did things a lot more quickly. I got 2 expeditions done per episode, so it would take like 3 episodes to get through a whole expedition. God, I love this game. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Renowned Explorers. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. There is a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on the video game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.